आई थिंक जब हम लोग कास्ट कर रहे थे तो
आई थिंक वो येलो पेजेस खोल के कपूर कौन है अच्छा
ओके इनी मीनी माइनी
पहला कपूर कौन है
98.3 मिर्ची से मेरा नाम प्रेरणा है. We've got Ranbir Kapoor, and it just feels so weird to say those names because I've not taken those words since years. Ranbir, how dare you? Where were you? We missed you so much. Didn't you miss us?
I missed you, I missed myself. But honestly, I've just been working on these films, on Shamshera, on Brahmastra.
Yeah.
We also had the pandemic. So, but now I'm back with both these films, back to back, starting with Shamshera, and extremely excited and to share these films with you.
बहुत बढ़िया. मिर्ची के जितने listeners हैं, जितनी audiences अब digital पे भी हैं, सब बहुत ज़्यादा प्यार दे रहे हैं.
I'll ask you an important question.
जी.
Do you miss the old days of radio that now everything is come on digital?
Absolutely. Ranbir, I don't want to do this. Trust me. I don't want to do this video. I just want to be in a studio with audio, with the theater of the sound, the story, the way, you know, it affects.
There's more ease like this.
So easy.
It's not only being easy, it's also like the medium is one of the oldest and such an entertaining medium to be on radio. You know, where it's you hear it, but it's also imagination, right?
Yeah.
Right now it's like all digital. Sorry, I don't know why I debated, but I just want to know your answer. That do you miss it?
बहुत ज़्यादा. ये theater of the mind तो मैं बहुत ज़्यादा miss करती हूँ. Coming back to Shamshera, as much as I'd like to talk about this for the rest of the day, करण, सबसे पहला सवाल आपके लिए ये है कि 2.5 साल का VFX गया, 1 साल का prep, 4 महीनों का mammoth, setup, साथ में, more than like God knows how many people working on the set together, and this beautiful cast that we have. Of course, Sanjay sir is missing, but are you? And then ये picture जब आएगी 22 जुलाई को लोग जाएंगे, 2.5 घंटे के बाद में आके रिव्यू लिख देंगे, ऐसे. Are you ready for these reviews, or you've already decided कि भैया मेरे लिए ना इस फिल्म की डेस्टिनी ये है, मैं चाहता हूँ कि लोग फिल्म देखें, मैं रिव्यू में या कौन क्या कह रहा है इसके बारे में इससे ज़्यादा प्रभावित या अफेक्ट नहीं होने वाला हूँ?
नहीं, आई थिंक ऐसा नहीं होता, क्योंकि वी आर ऑल ह्यूमंस, वी आर ऑल क्रिएटिव पीपल, एंड व्हेन यू आर वर्किंग एज अ क्रिएटिव एंड पुटिंग योर वर्क आउट देयर, यू आर वल्नरेबल एंड यू पुटिंग इट आउट देयर सो दैट पीपल अप्रिशिएट इट. या कई बार ये होता है कि यार आप रिव्यूज़ पढ़ते हैं और आपको लगता है यार कौन सी पिक्चर के बारे में बात कर रहा है इंसान तो वो भी होता है कई बार, बट आई ट्राई एंड शाई अवे फ्रॉम दैट बिकॉज इन द पास्ट हो चुका है, तारीफ भी हुई है, थप्पड़ भी पड़े हैं, लेकिन अल्टीमेटली आई थिंक व्हाट मैटर्स इज़ जो नॉर्मल लोग हैं, जो नॉर्मल ज़िंदगियाँ जी रहे हैं, जो थिएटर में जाके टिकट खरीदेंगे और पॉपकॉर्न खरीदेंगे, समोसा खरीदेंगे और फिर बैठ के पिक्चर देखेंगे, उनका रिव्यू सबसे ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है मेरे, एंड दैट इज़ द मोस्ट वैल्यूएबल वन.
रणबीर, एज आई सेड, हमने आपको बहुत ज़्यादा मिस किया है, ठीक है. कई साल हो गए ऐसा लगता है, जस्ट वेरी वेरी लाइक कहाँ थे आप? इट्स लाइक अ रियूनियन फॉर अस ऑलमोस्ट. हाउ एक्साइटेड आर यू टू बी बैक?
I'm very excited, but having said that, I think over these 15 years that I've been working, it's always the exciting part for me has always been the process of making the film, or the acting, or getting involved in, or being inspired by a project, interacting with the people that you work with, and really putting your energies onto work. When the film comes out to release, that's when you really get confused with your emotions. I can sit here and say the same words, oh, I'm so anxious, excited and nervous, my film's coming out. Shamshera has been a very, very, how do I say it, a gift to me, the kind of film, the genre it is. It's not the kind of parts that were coming my way. Directors never saw me in parts like this. I think it was awesome to collaborate with Karan as a director. I don't think I could have collaborated with anybody better than him for a film like this. He's someone who really, really held my hand through it. So all those memories come back to now when you're promoting the film, because we finished the film probably 6 to 8 months back, and now we are back reconnecting, reliving those moments, and it feels great. It feels great that something that you've given a part of you is now finally going to be a part of the audience, and that just is a great feeling.
Ranbir, as much as we think that Hrithik Roshan's the best dancer, Shahid Kapoor's the best, you are a killer dancer, and I hope you know that.
Well, I don't think I'm a bad dancer, so I'm not going to be modest. But having said that, again, I'm not trying to be humble here, but I've always, for some reason or the other, I've been blessed with good music, good songs, and that's half your battle won. Good choreographers, good budgets, to shoot your songs, good singers. So that really helps. And you know, dancing is fun. You know, I mean, I've grown up, you know, watching dancers, watching actors. And one thing my father always told me is that you always have to dance with your face, and you have to make sure that you're having fun. If there is a certain energy on screen while you're dancing, and it's not about 1, 2, 3, 4 getting your steps right. You just have to have fun. You know, you have to not be so vain. Okay, you know, you just have to have fun, and that translates. And I think I really try and follow that path.
Absolutely. Vaani, again, I mean, I have to say that to you also. I hope you know that you're a fantastic dancer.
Thank you. I hear that, but you know,
you're very hardworking as well.
I'm
We hear
hardworking.
that,
I'm more hardworking than I don't know. I mean, if it's not like it comes to me very naturally and organically, and I have the rhythm and all. I work hard towards it, but
You've done any formal training? Like
I've never done
Bharatanatyam?
I mean, school days. You know, in school I've done like for what 10 years, 10 years I've done Kathak. So that did form my base, which is why I still have like I'm not 2 left feet, but I think the first time I discovered that, okay, through hard work you can better your craft, better your dancing is in Befikre, because that, can I please tell you, I don't know if anybody knows this, but Vaibhavi was very disappointed for the first time when she saw me dance.
But she's always disappointed with everyone. She's disappointed with Hrithik also.
Okay, that I'm relieved then, because I tried and I was
disappointed
so, I was very sad.
That's how she motivates you.
Oh, okay. But that could have...
She's
like you don't even have a core strength. You can't like hold yourself together while dancing. So the balance and everything. So I think I started from that, and then I worked hard. And there's nothing that I feel like if you put your mind to it, there's nothing that you can't achieve. Yeah. But having said that, I 100% agree with Ranbir. It's the song, the choreographer, the music, everything that I've also been blessed with that has come my way, be it a Nashesi or a Ghungru or a, you know, in this film we have some fabulous numbers and I've got the opportunity to dance.
Fab. You know, हमने कहीं पढ़ा था कि संजय दत्त सर डरते थे रणबीर को मारने से पहले, ऐसा कहते मैं नहीं मारने वाला types, you know, this was the kind of situation there was, and he plays this quirky gunda, scary, should sing, and of course there's Balli who's like this tiny spark of hope, like you say. How was the transition from what your personal feelings are about each other, that you love each other, but
I think that love always translates to whatever character you're playing. If you guys are playing brothers, father, son, or like pitted against each other, when you have love and respect, you know, for an individual, and you're trying to create something together, I think that always translates on screen. And whenever you see the energy of Sanju sir and me on screen, whenever we are together, even though we have a certain tension between us, the characters have a certain tension between us, there is a lot of ease, you know. Sanju sir, how much ever he may come across as someone who is not that much of a serious actor, but I truly feel that he really thinks about his films and his characters. You know, he may pretend, you know, I'm cool, I don't think about it and all of that, but I've never ever seen him falter. You know, he's never had a false note. And you have to also understand the tone of the film is such that Sanju sir has done a lot of these kind of films. You know, we are actually new actors to, you know, the new kind of actors in a tone like this. So he just gets it bang on. And the kind of reaction he gets on screen and the kind of love he gets from, you know, from the audience, it's mammoth. You know, it's something which I aspire for. I don't have 10% of it, but and I see it why it happens, you know, it's because of his pure heart, because of how likable he is, how lovable he is, and how much he submits himself to his movies.
Right. कई लोग ये भी कह रहे हैं, Karan and Vaani and Ranbir, the questions for the three of you, कि ये pairing कैसे सोची आपने? Vaani और Ranbir साथ में कैसे आ गए? How exactly did that happen?
So honestly speaking, I think जब हम लोग cast कर रहे थे तो
I think वो yellow pages खोल के कपूर कौन है? अच्छा.
Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny.
पहला कपूर कौन है? No. So I'll tell you.
पीछे से चढ़ा था क्योंकि V है ना, right? Okay.
I don't think जब एकता और मैं स्क्रिप्ट लिख रहे होते हैं तो हम लोग pairing सोचते हैं. We try and think of characters. Now, if the characters are going to end up falling in love with each other in the film, then so be it. So I think Ranbir's character is very special, and so is Vaani's character. And we individually cast them not to see कि यार दोनों को साथ में देखेंगे तो कैसा लगेगा. That was never the intention, because we wanted strong presence, phenomenal craft in our actors to pull off a film like Shamshera. And I think individually and together they've done a phenomenal job.
अलादीन और जैस्मिन बुला रहे हैं इनको तो मतलब पूरे इंटरनेट पे काफी खुशी से.
I am a true blue Disney princess.
तेरे पे बैठ के मुड़ेंगे.
और हम सब जीनियर, we're going to give you a lot of money on the 22nd of July and otherwise.
Please do.
I have a quick beg, borrow, steal, because this is also about stealing from the riches and then giving it dakati, hai na? I will ask you what exactly would you like to beg, borrow and steal from that specific person. Okay. ठीक है? Cool. Superb. Beg, borrow, steal. संजय लीला भंसाली सर, आप उनसे क्या borrow करना चाहेंगे या beg करना चाहेंगे?
Aesthetics. Borrow करना चाहूँगा. Aesthetics ही beg करना चाहूँगा.
और चुराएंगे क्या आप उनसे?
नहीं, चुराऊँगा नहीं. मेरे पास अपना है.
हाँ ठीक. अरे क्या बात है? Nice. What about you?
Mr. Bansali? Yes, sir. I would like to borrow. See, I've had again the good fortune to not only work with him as an actor but also an assistant director. And even though I went to a film school, I think a lot of my education and my learning about acting and cinema came from him. You know, he very patiently, as an assistant director, and even when I was training to be an actor, he used to sit me down and really, you know, work with me, you know, make me do scenes, direct me, show me films from all over the world, show me black and white films, Dilip Kumar's performances, you know. So my schooling came from that, and I'm always going to be grateful. So I have taken a lot from him, and I think that's enough, and that will last me a lifetime. So I don't have to beg, borrow, steal anything.
Such a humble, cute boy, यार रणबीर. एक तो आंखें ऐसी, ऊपर से मतलब बातें ऐसी, and I'm like, what is this even?
आया हूँ, कुछ तो चुरा के जाऊँगा.
ये बल्ली से गोगो के बन गए. All right. What would you beg, borrow, steal from Kriti Sanon?
Kriti Sanon. She and I were friends as models. Like, I mean, not
Oh,
that
really?
we're enemies now, but yeah, we've done modeling shows and stuff together in Delhi. So I've known her for many, many years now. Even before we both moved to Bombay. Mumbai. Please, just.
Are you a radio jockey, Ranbir? Because we don't say Bombay anymore.
I'm a Nazi now.
I
So
don't
what
think you
would I
can
want
say the word Nazi also.
Oh my
Anyways,
God,
go ahead.
I'm so politically incorrect in life.
You're going to be cancelled very soon with
I
anything you say.
mean, her height maybe because she's really
तू
tall.
भी tall है.
और कितनी लंबा हो रहा है देखो. मतलब लाइट घुमानी है हाथ से.
I can't, what do I say?
Sona can be seen from the 27th floor like that.
I mean, maybe an inch or two.
Righto. Okay. Okay. From Salman Khan, what would you beg, borrow, steal?
I'll say three things, and you can just place them in whatever order that you want.
You're putting this on me. Nice, cute. Okay.
Stardom, his fans, and his good heart.
Yaar, this one's a tough one. I don't know what am I going to put in what though. Khair. Okay. Zoya Akhtar.
Wow. I'm a huge fan of Zoya Zokia. So I want to steal her craft. I'll steal her craft for sure.
Zoya's like, अरे कहाँ है?
Beg, borrow नहीं करूँगा क्योंकि वो मना कर देगी. तो steal. Steal.
That's only stealing.
Steal. Yeah,
Wow,
not asking.
Very good. All right. For you, Kareena Kapoor Khan.
She's like this beautiful person. So maybe her beauty, her confidence, I would want to steal. Yeah. I think.
Temur.
Can I actually steal her
Yeah,
kids?
like,
Her
who do you want to steal
beautiful looking
Temur?
kids. Her beautiful looking kids, my gosh.
Huh?
Listen, I'll be behind bars now already.
Well,
I've
he's
been
my
very
nephew, and
political.
I'm giving you the idea.
He's like, ले ले. मेरा नहीं है देने का पर ले ले.
One last person that I have for you is Ajay Devgan sir.
Since his gait, his intensity in his eyes, and I've interacted with him, and I think he's really just cool and easy. He's not like overstressed, and he's not like, you know, overworked.
Yeah.
He's just a cool guy, and I like that quality about him.
Yeah. I don't want you to tell me what exactly is your message for the viewers and the listeners, but I genuinely, from the Mirchi family and jitne sare listeners hai hamare through the years, wish you luck. Thank you. Trust me. I think it's going to kill it, but fingers crossed. Everything crossed.
Subscribe to Vaani Mirchi for more Bollywood updates.